معنا باستوديو من توتال لبنان مسز رينا كالينان كوميرشال دايركتور لتوتال لبنان المديرة التجارية. أهلا وسهلا فيكي. You're most welcome in our studios.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me to be here.
You are the commercial director for Total in Lebanon. You live here.
That's correct. Yes, I live in Lebanon. It's almost 2 years now that I live in Lebanon. So I'm very happy to be in the country, and I'm very happy to be with you today.
We're happy to receive you here. What's the new look for Total?
The new look is as we call it, Total Air, the TAIR look, which is the new image of Total service stations that we are rolling out worldwide. It's to strengthen the image of the Total group in the rest of the world. So if you go to a Total service station in Lebanon, for example, or you go to a Total station in South Africa or in France, you'll find the same look and feel of the service station. It blends in better with the environment, so it's in harmony with the environment. The colors are a lot softer. We don't have all the red colors like we had in the past. So it blends in with the environment. We're using, for example, also little animals as icons at the service stations to really sensibilize us in terms of what we care about the environment, and we show that through our design at our service stations.
So it is eco-friendly as a message.
Absolutely. Eco-friendly is one of the messages. For example, we have an automatic car wash system at our service station.
We can see the pictures now.
That's our automatic car wash system that we have at our stations. It's also equipped with a water recycling system, whereby it recycles up to about 60% of all the water used. So again, in terms of the environmental friendly application, that is why we have installed that system. It's available at some 15 service stations in Lebanon at the moment. And we also have a project in order to increase the number of stations where we will be installing our automatic car wash in the future.
فإذا بتوتال بلبنان بمحطات الوقود توتال عم بيكون في سيرفيس جديد يلي هو غسيل السيارات، بس الملفت انه عم بيكون في 60% من المي اللي عم تستعمل ممكن انه ترجع تستعمل، وهون عم نحكي عن الحفاظ على البيئة والحفاظ على المي. What are the other new services in Total Liban?
We are also equipping our service stations with LED lighting. So that is basically for energy saving in terms of electricity. We know specifically in Lebanon that's an issue in terms of the scarceness of electricity. So in terms of our LED lighting system, we're saving up to 80% of electricity at our service stations. Furthermore, we also have a spill collectors at our service stations. That's basically if ever there's a spill in terms of the car wash area or in the oil change bay, all the product is actually disposed responsibly. So we don't actually let the product just flow into the environment. Total cares a lot about the environment, and therefore we have installed this at all our service stations. Incidentally, we've already done this before the new project was rolled out, but we are now doing it as a standard at every single service station that gets developed.
We can see pictures now from Total stations all over Lebanon?
All over Lebanon, yes. We have our rollout. At this point in time, we have 33 stations that was done up until the end of December 2013. And we have quite an aggressive rollout for 2014. We have a further 50 stations that we'll be rolling out in the new colors. It's a project on a group level that's been launched in 2011. And the rollout period is a 5-year period. But like I said, this year we're going to do 50, which will give us a total of like 80 by the end of this year. So if we continue at this trend, we'll be finishing within the next 2 years to change all our service stations in the new colors.
Mrs. Reina Cullinan, you are a commercial director for Total Liban, and you've been in other countries also. What's the difference?
It's interesting. I am South African, so I've lived in South Africa for all my life. Total Lebanon, or Lebanon is my first country where I live.
Did you work at Total South Africa?
Yes, I worked at Total South Africa. I've been with the Total Group for the last 15 years. So I've been with the Total Group for a long time. It's almost like I'm feeling a part of the furniture. Yeah. I've grown up with the group, and it's very interesting to see how the group and the services have evolved over a period of 15 years that I've been with the group.
Talking about the group, you have values and commitments that are for the whole world as a Total group. What are they?
Absolutely. Firstly, it's to act responsibly. I think I've mentioned already in terms of our care for the environment, our respect for the environment, but also for us in terms of meeting the energy needs of the future, taking into consideration the issues we have in terms of natural resources and climate change. I think in terms of natural resources and climate change, we need to look at giving advice to our customers how to save energy, how to conserve energy, how to care about the environment. For example, we have launched a project on group level, which is called Eco Solutions, where we'll be giving advice to our customers how to drive more efficiently, how to look better after their cars, and how to, for example, if you pump your tires, if you use Total FMX, which is our advertised fuel, which is more efficient, more economic, and can give you more kilometers per tank. If you fill up with that fuel, it's basically advice that we give to the customer. We have also launched a project in Lebanon last year, which is called Total Dafa, which is our diesel delivery service to small and small enterprises as well to individuals. So we have a brand new fleet of trucks that can deliver the product to your home or to your small business. It's a product in terms of quality. We claim that we have the best quality around. It's an ultra low sulfur diesel that we deliver. In terms of quantity of product, we give you the exact quantity. We have a very friendly team that deliver the product to your home. So it's another service that we are very proud of.
فاذا توتال ليبون من كل الخدمات يلي بتقدمها في خدمات التوعيه اللي شغله كثير مهمه بالنسبه لهم، وهي من يعني المستلزمات المهمه بتوتال جروب يلي ضروري انها تكون موجوده بكل العالم. التوعيه شغله كثير مهمه وضروري انها تكون موجوده، توعيه من خلال اي شيء ممكن انه يوصلوا مسج خلال بلكي نحن عم نعبي بنزين رح يوصلنا اي شيء يذكرنا بكيف ممكن انه نحافظ على البيئه بطريقه او بأخرى. كمان في مشاريع كثيرة، مشاريع ثقافية، مشاريع للتعليم والدراسة، مشاريع للتوعية رح نحكي عنها كمان بالتفصيل. We have a video we are going to see.
Absolutely, we're going to show you a video in terms of our safety. I think it's a safety campaign that's coming up first, which is a campaign that we have launched, the road safety campaign that we launched at school level. It also ties in very nicely with our safety campaign at group level, which is safety for me, for you, for all. If you show this sign anywhere in the group, everybody that works at Total will be able to explain to you what that means for. So the group is very, very well organized in terms of training and development of all the staff. So we do the same projects worldwide.
إذن رح نشوف فيديو عن السلامة المرورية اللي كمان بتهتم فيها توتال لبنان.
اجتماعية تنظم شركة توتال لبنان حملة نوعية بعنوان معا على طريق السلامة حول السلامة المرورية على الطرقات التي لطالما تركت أثراً عميقاً في المجتمع اللبناني. وبشرت توتال لبنان في كانون الثاني 2013 بهذه الحملة التي تندرج في إطار مبادرة شاملة على صعيد مجموعة توتال. كما تهدف هذه الحملة إلى نشر التوعية حول القوانين الأساسية على الطرقات أمام 4000 تلميذ خلال هذه السنة.
تعلمنا انه لازم نحذر شو هن اشارات السير كرمال بس لنكبر نعرفهم ونحترمهم. حملة
توتال لبنان التي ستمتد على 3 سنوات تقوم على مجموعة نشاطات في المدارس بالاستعانة بأدوات تعليمية من ضمنها ألعاب مختلفة لتعريف التلاميذ على بعض القوانين التي يتوجب عليهم اتباعها على الطريق، إضافة إلى السلوك السليم لتفادي الحوادث.
مبادرة وخطوة كتير جيدة من توتال إنه عم بيعملوا سنسيبيليزاسيون للأولاد على السيكوريتي روتير، لأنه أولادنا للأسف ما عندهم أي فكرة عن الخطر اللي بيواجهوه على الطريق، وستي الطريقة الوحيدة إنه يقدروا يفهموا شو الخطر اللي موجود على الطريق وشو سلامتهم لإلهم. المساج قطع بطريقة كتير سهلة للأولاد، لأنه أنا الأولاد اللي عندي بعمر كتير صغير دونك من 6 سنين ل10 سنين، مش هي المساج يقطع لهم بطريقة ويعلق براسهم. دونك الطريقة اللي حبيتها بتوتال إنه كانت بلعب.
وسيزور من توتال لبنان حوالي 30 موظفاً مدرباً لهذه المهمة المدارس خلال هذا الفصل الدراسي ليشرحوا قوانين السلامة المرورية للصغار، وتمضيت معهم حوالي الساعة داخل الصفوف الابتدائية. إن السلامة العامة هي من أولويات توتال لبنان، وهي رسالة لابد من نقلها لسائقين.
It's a nice response from the students.
It's a very positive project, and it's something which we are repeating at the end of 2014 in order to actually widen the gap and to launch this project to more students all over Lebanon.
Let's see a video for the inauguration of the new look for Total Liban.
في 20 شباط 2014 بحضور فعاليات المنطقة والصحافة، فكشفت عن المظهر الجديد الذي سيتم اعتماده على كافة المحطات، يتميز هذا المظهر العصري الذي تندمج ألوانه مع الجوار بمنشآت لخفض استهلاك الطاقة وإعادة تدوير، كما يولي اهتماما خاصا بعرض المنتجات مع التشديد على سلامة الزبائن وراحتهم من خلال تنوع الخدمات بدءا من استعمال الصراف الآلي إلى الاستمتاع بوجبة طعام في محل بونجور.
What about the social responsibility that Total Liban is involved in?
Total Liban is involved in a number of social responsibility projects. For example, we are involved with, on a cultural side, the Fête de la Musique et le Ciné Caravan. It's two projects that we are, in terms of culture, to also to make people aware of the cultural heritage that we have. Then, as we said earlier on, we're involved in terms of the Rallye de Liban, which is on the motorsport side of things, education with a number of schools. We're also involved with projects for disabled people in order to actually give them trying to give them a better chance in terms of life. And then we're also involved with projects, for example, on a group level with the Red Cross and with UNICEF. So the Red Cross project is to give aid to the refugees that we have on the Syrian side with the instability in the region. And with UNICEF, it's a project that the group have been involved over many, many years. And we support that also at local level.
That's a very, very busy schedule. You must have a really brave team to work with you.
I have an excellent team and they really do a great job, and it's great to work with them.
You're most welcome.
Thank you very much.
Mrs. Reina Cullinan, Commercial Director of Total Liban. مشاهدينا وقف هلا ونرجع نتابع.